Los Angeles, one of the candidates is a deliberate, team-first sort, with a penchant for high-flying dunks. Another plays at one speed, tiptoeing between aggression and recklessness, while racking up double-doubles. The third is the dark horse, a rookie who has exceeded the expectations of his team and captivated the imagination of fans. Larry Nance, Julius Randle, Kuzma. All three are in the mix to start at power forward when the regular season begins next week, and each has played well enough to complicate the decision for Coach Luke Walton. "It is more than who is playing better than the other two," Walton said earlier this week. "You've got to think about making the second unit solid and a threat to be able to score enough, and who plays well with Brook, Lopez's shooting." With the preseason over after a 111-104 win against the Clippers, Nance appears to be the clubhouse leader, despite posting the least flashy numbers. He started the final 3 games of the exhibition slate, including Friday against the Clippers, when he finished with 4 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists and a steal. Walton has stressed that a key to the starting power forward job is how well the player pairs with Lopez, a scoring big man who balances Nance's pass and react style. Randle, motivated by the position battle and awaiting a new contract, started the first 3 games and averaged 13 points through the first 5 preseason games. On Friday, he tallied 15 points and 7 rebounds in 13 productive minutes before leaving the game with back spasms. Then there is Kuzma, who has come out of nowhere in the preseason. After leading the Lakers in scoring in 4 out of 5 games, Kuzma finished with 8 points on Friday, shooting 1 for 8 from the field and missing all 6 of his 3-point attempts. Despite eye-popping preseason numbers, the rookie drafted late in the first round out of Utah is probably the odd man out, despite his eye-popping preseason numbers. With Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram on the court, the starting unit is already young and short on experience. "Whoever ends up being that position for us, with the young team that we have, we expect there to be some leadership out of that spot," Walton said. Still, on Friday, Walton gave Kuzma a 10% chance of starting. "There's going to be some tough decisions to be made coming up here pretty soon," Walton said. "But decisions that are tough but good decisions." Inside Walton's mind is a whirlpool of information regarding the position battle, advanced statistics and basic ones, basketball IQ and eye tests. Randle can create for himself off the bench, while Nance might benefit more from playing with ball. Among the things the coach has stressed to his triumvirate of forwards is that starting is not simply a reward for who has played the best in the preseason. It's a constant battle faced by coaches, particularly those stewarding young teams. "They should not look at it like that," Walton said. "If you look at all the best teams around the league, you have guys who are better coming off the bench. When I played, we had Lamar Odom coming off the bench. In Golden State, we had Andre Iguodala coming off the bench. To me, it's more about who finishes games than starts them, honestly." Ball sits again. In hindsight, it was always a long shot that Ball would play Friday. Only if he was pain-free, Walton said. It was, "Go get your treatment, do what you can do, let us know if you feel 100% and we'll play you 6 minutes, type of thing." Ball practiced Thursday and was on the court for Friday's shoot-around, but told Walton he was still a little sore. He would have played were it the regular season, Walton said, when the standard for when a player sits changes. "If he's limping around and he's favoring it, then no, he's out," Walton said. "If it's just painful, but he's able to move normal and everything else, in the regular season we expect him to play."